Satan. Hello, happy Friday. Happy Friday. I hope you're all doing well. New game? What do you mean? Hi. Oh, no, you can't do that. You can't reset your game, silly. Now, why would you want to go and do something like that? I'd forget you. Starting 5 minutes early, she loves streaming. I just wanted to get the ad out of the way before it was actually time to stream. I don't know. Go to options and turn on subtitles. Alright. I'm speaking as clearly as I can. Please. Kimmy, I was in the city and Poseidon decided to strike it, leading to a 40-minute dead traffic stop on the highway and tidal storms. That is scary. Please do not get swept away by the storm. Stay dry, stay cool. You got this. Hi! Welcome in! I'll say hi to you guys quickly, okay? Or even if you want it, alright. Hello, Xander! Hello, Warfare! Hello, Nutfond! Hello, Filthification! Hello, Numbers! Hello, Dragon! Hello, Ornstein! Hello, Johns! Hello, Leonari! Warfare with a 75 stream streak. Oh my gosh, it's like you like watching my streams or something. Manifin with a 65. What? Manifin 64 has a 65 stream streak. Me and my 2012 CTS got through it. Don't worry. Okay, good. Glad to hear it. Welcome in, Brandon. Hello. Hello. Hello, Mr. Fastballs. Hello, Crimbo. Welcome in. I'm looking for a streamer that smells of sunflowers. Well, you might be in the right place. Neat flower. Thank you. Hello, Thorin. Welcome in. One sour. That's right. Sour. I've only ever had the seeds. I wonder how the petals taste. Cracks open the sunflower. Wow. It tastes just like Coke Zero cherry float. It must be a sunflower, because no matter where you go, I can't help but turn to face you. Shut. Alright, okay. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. I might grow sunflowers in my garden, but I need to research to know what they need and how things might potentially go poorly. Yeah. I figure you can do it. If you got enough room. I know they can get pretty big. You actually can eat every part of the sunflower. Don't tempt me. What a nice sunflower, Miss Kimmy. Thank you, Numbers. Sunflowers invite sunflower bats, which have a pretty nasty bite. But bats are cool. I learned all about blight this spring. Somebody put a curse on your land. I'm sorry to let you know this. That's a scare because of rabies. That's a fair discernment. Didn't Usatin pick out the sunflower for Miss Kimmy? No, I've wandered out of the forest. The Usaten don't go far. But they can still watch the broadcast, listen to it from the forest. So it's okay. Look at them messing with my juicy tomatoes. Oh man. Dude, homemade. Oh, there's so much good stuff you can make with tomatoes from a garden. Oh my goodness. Homemade salsa sounds really good right now. I wanted to just chill out and have like a nice calm evening today. It's not going to be super long. A little shorter than usual, but I streamed all week, so hopefully that's okay. You're so summer-pilled right now? Sunflower, salsa, Coke Zero? Yes! I'm trying. I'm doing my best to be very summerful and get everybody in the mood, I guess. The summer mood. Hello, Tessa. Welcome in. And hello, person. Hi. I can have a little bit of trouble really feeling... I don't want to say... I guess, like... The seasons can come and go without me really realizing. And I feel like it's important to slow down and really appreciate what's going on around you. And if nothing is happening and you can't find something to appreciate, then you just kind of have to make that yourself. You're always really good at setting atmosphere. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do my best. Very much okay. Oh, thank you. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad because we still have tomorrow in the Discord. We still have some summer horror movies to watch. The summer is far from over. We will keep going. Very excited to finish up It Chapter 2. And I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about maybe sometime I could stream Welcome to Derry for the server, but we'll see. I'm not totally sold on streaming any full series yet, but I love Summerween. Yay! I'm glad. Me too. I think a lot of good horror movies come out around like the summertime because, you know, it's like teens are out of school, so there's that demographic, and it makes me think about being like, it's summer and I'm out of school with my friends and we hang out all day. I would spend I'm so lucky my friends' parents liked me because I would spend like days, almost full weeks at my friend's house, like over the summer. And I'd take them to the movies, or we'd walk to the Blockbuster and pick up something scary to watch. There's always comedy or horror with us. It's pretty hot out today, but I can deal with it. I'm gonna have to get some sort of summery outfit that is not a swimsuit because I love, you know, the Kimberly Crane classic, of course, but I think it's just one too many layers for the summertime. And we have a blockbuster date with Kimmy in VR. You want a date? I don't know. I'd love to go as as Uza Tenen broadcaster. Also, the sun is trying to melt me for the sins of the city. You need everybody carry around a sun-blocking parasol now. Wear sunscreen, bring water with you, or stay inside. It's not always so easy though, is it? We got some rain today. Oh, nice. I hope that helped cool you down. Now that's Yukari's thing, I don't want to steal her bit. That's everybody's thing. It's no one person's thing. Don't be silly. Or carry a portable AC on your body. Surely that's effective. Well, for fursuiters, they do that. Actually, not a joke. Get sunscreen or at least one of those mineral-based stick-applied sunscreen. I'm going out tomorrow. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Yeah, wishing you the best. I hope for your sake it's not. But I agree, Ornstein, I agree. I always carry some in my bag. I want to try the stick kind. I saw some when I was shopping for travel-sized toiletries and such before my trip a couple weeks back, and I was tempted, but it seemed a little expensive. Not that I couldn't afford it, it didn't feel necessary. I already had like a small bottle of it in my bag, so no reason to get new stuff until I run out, right? I recorded my voice acting for my friend's cartoon, the second episode. I don't think the first episode has been uploaded yet because I believe it's being saved for a small little animation festival. I shouldn't say small little, exclusive is maybe, it's like invite only. It's a bunch of Newgrounds people, but I'm excited. I'm excited for I'm not going, but I'm excited for all my friends that are. I'm so jealous of people in New York and LA. They all have so many conventions and events that they can go to and spend and like meet up with friends at. For me, it's a bit of a, like smack dab in the middle of the US. Every edge is like equal distance. Hello, Bobo, and hello, Von Klebo. Welcome in. Kimmy Spice Convention. There is a VTuber convention happening in St. Louis, I believe, or nearby. But for right now, something I really appreciate about this hobby, this endeavor, is that I do get to leave it here and have the separation, right? So typically for me, conventions are vacations. They're trips to see friends or just to travel and cosplay and buy merch. And that would be nice to visit and see VTuber friends, but I don't necessarily know if it's something I want to do anytime soon. Of course, it's much too late to go to something like Offkai. It's like really soon, but I've had a couple of friends ask if I was going, if we could hang out if I go, and I'm just like, no. I appreciate it. I would love to hang out sometime in the future. I'm just really not super interested in going. I'm fucking crying. Sunflower mentioned. Where are the Dreamcore eye sunflowers? Right below. Right below your message. Off-Kai FOMO. Conventions scary. Conventions are not scary. The only FOMO I have is knowing that a good handful of my friends would be like all together in one place, and then I would love to hang out with them. I just I would love to get merchandise. I really want like I keep missing out on like event merch sales and stuff, and I want I want like Ashton Martin merch. And Bodega. They both have just such good designs. I feel a little conceited saying that. Bodega designed her outfit. Okay, I just helped her bring it to life. Wow, Ashton Martin fan. Yeah, I mean, I'd say I'm a casual chilla, but like... The pit crew are cool, and Ashton is cool, and I really love her music. It's ended up in my like Spotify top 20 for the last couple of years. And I don't know, I love the way she looks and the way she is, and I listen to her music a lot, so I'd like seeing her. So I would like to have her merch. I love her color scheme, everything about it. What are your thoughts on NL drama? What does that mean? Casual fan? I mean, we are often streaming at the same time, so I think that people who are like I don't watch for months at a time, so I do think that has to like knock me down, you know. Netherlands? Yeah, I don't know. Local convention is this weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna swing by though. I'm sure it would be fun, but I do worry about people bumping into you with your arm and stuff. Conventions are scary. Those women are gonna glomp me. That's not too scary. Maybe if you don't want that to happen, wear a shirt that says "Don't touch me." That's actually what people do at fursuit conventions. Fursuit conventions at furry conventions, wearing fursuits. Oftentimes, you can't really communicate super easily. Like, you have to really speak up if you're wearing like a mask. And so people often have these pins on them that are like, or on their lanyard it'll say like, okay to pet, or okay to hug, or, you know, please don't touch. Stuff like that, which I think is, you know, it's really handy, especially for somebody in costume. Typically, you'd think people wouldn't just touch strangers in general. That would just be everybody knows to do that, not do that. But conventions have a little bit, you know, a different culture. Half of it is that nerds can be sort of socially inept, and the other half is that when people are wearing like costumes, other people feel inclined to they think it's like permission. And not even costumes. If you're just like dressed cool, or you have cool hair, if you have colored hair, people want to fucking if you have textured hair, dude, people need to stop touching other people without asking. I don't know, I don't like it. For me, gatherings of people is scary. I see. Even though I've always had a bit of social anxiety, conventions have never made me feel bad or like freaked out, because everybody there is a nerd. So I'm not worried about like I shouldn't be here. These aren't my people. I'm sticking out. That never worries me. I guess something that does worry me about big crowds is just safety concerns mostly. knowing the layout and the other general reasons I'm afraid to leave the house. Don't want to go too much into it. That Moid FleshTuber guy, Northern Lion, collabed with Ashton and some other VTubers or something. Apparently it did not go well. What? I mean, I don't know. I don't keep up with that sort of thing. I haven't heard of that at all. I know who Northern Lion is. May bite, not friendly. Yeah, but then I come off even more autistic. It's a VTuber convention. I think you'll be fine. Also, hello, Redacted. Hi. Letters eyelashes. Is that sunflower for me? Yeah, take a bite. I will scream and cry if you acknowledge my existence shirt, and then maybe that will help. People will look and then laugh and then acknowledge the shirt, and then they'll be like, oh, wait. Also, hi, Stacy. Welcome in. Some folks do not get the concept of social cues. I mean, listen, I'm guilty of that. It's boundaries. Most importantly. Oh, so welcome in. Disaster Dracula, welcome in. And Ultra Omega Nut, hello. Blastonbury, hello. Hello Plagued. Hello Sorrowful Cat. Welcome in. Chomp. Is it good? I thought it was well received. Oh yeah, I guess there are people who would be upset if their Oshis collabed with a guy. He's married. Isn't his wife a VTuber? Who cares? God. Grow up. I don't like to encourage the idea that there's a wrong way to participate in a hobby. But if your hobby makes you upset, you're doing it wrong. I think being bald would negate any sort of jealousy. He's very handsome. God. I keep seeing people photoshopping or like editing or AI generating, I don't fucking know, George Costanza without his hair. He's been giving him a beard and it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. You're removing... Why? I saw someone do that to Jack Nicholson. Oh my god. It's like these people can't understand the concept of a handsome, defined hairline. Like, God. Sorry. Hisakiri, welcome in. I latch onto his scalp like a lamprey and start sucking. What the hell? Lion's wife loves his bald head so much, it's very cute. I go up to my bald friends and I like pretend to, like, I use my elbow and I start going like I'm polishing it. It's okay, they think it's funny. But betting is stressful, but it's a cool hobby. No, it's not. It's not an uncool hobby, but... Dude, what the fuck? Costanza and Jack look iconic because of that? Yes, and they look good. They look good, and it's like, it doesn't look like anything's wrong with them. They just look their own age. It's frustrating. And I remember trying to articulate this when friends were explaining that they're all going on, like, finasteride or whatever the fuck it's called, and I was like, what? Why? I don't understand. And they were like, no, think of it like how women do all this skincare to try to stay looking young, and they dye their hair and they wear makeup and stuff. And I'm like, oh, I guess I understand there's some sort of like, you want to feel confident in yourself, and if that's how you see your ideal self, then that's fine. Who am I to say? It's not my body, right? My hair has been noticeably thinning a bit, but I've come to peace with it. I'm glad that you've come to peace. I don't think there's anything to be worried about. I think that it can be a little bit like nerve-wracking to think like, oh no, I have to learn how to style a new type of hair or get a new haircut. It's like if you've been doing the same haircut for years and years, that can be a little bit like daunting, but come on, like If your hobby makes you unhappy, it would most likely be because you have turned it into work. Mm, their hobby is being haters, and it basically is full time for them because they're jobless. I had met I had meant to get your thoughts on this. I love looking at r/bald sometimes because every post looks like this. Took the plunge. What do you think? I mean, that's fine. Again, because ultimately, what it is like it is about your own happiness. It is about looking the way you want to look. I feel like, I guess, to a degree, at some point, it can get to a point where you can't really style it anymore. You don't have enough hair to have a haircut. That's fine. Do whatever you want. But I think if it's, again, the examples of George Costanza or Jack Nicholson, like, come on. I just think, the large forehead looks good. Looking dreamy today, strange woman. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome in. And hello, Cat Ren. Hello, Culture Chimp. Welcome in. Now, betting stopped being cool when every ad became sports betting ads. Now you want them to perish. I've always found the weird gender segregation idol culture of VTubing so cringe and immature. What's wrong with a grown woman playing a game with a grown man? I suppose my opinion is that it is a different hobby. It's its own thing. And that's okay that it exists, but I think that the people who participate need a reality check. They need to stop being angry when people don't adhere to their standards and learn to move on and find somebody that will, and not turn it into a witch hunt or a harassment campaign. But they feel slighted because they're emotionally connected and maybe even financially connected, and they feel as if the idol owes them something that they've been promised, or they think they've been promised. It's unfortunate because I think it's really great that people, streamers, VTubers, can have this disconnect between reality and the community they're building online. I think it's awesome and healthy and cool to have a personal life that's separate. I appreciate getting to do that, and having my privacy. And it makes me sad that to some people that's seen as like, I don't know, permission to expect more of me, and that they think that sort of thing goes without saying. It makes me just, I guess, sad that it even has to be said, but ultimately I wouldn't be upset no matter how somebody wants to stream or what they're offering through their stream. I wouldn't call it cringe. I understand the idea of the idol and who she is and what she is. I think it's cool. It's just not cool to apply that standard to people who don't want it and then get angry when they're not adhering. Like, just grow up. They should do skincare that makes you older. That's called tanning. I can't tell if my hair is thinning or my head is just growing like an airhead. Why would that happen? Give me in her wig. Don't snatch it, please. I've embraced my ascension to Oji-san. When you'll become an Oji-sama. Yay! For my new bald brothers, there's an entire world of hats to explore. That is true. Also, welcome in, Megamook. Hello! No matter how many months pass, you still stay beautiful. Thank you. My hair's doing well. If I start having issues, I'd probably become a hat bro. Understandable. Well, that's important anyways. Speaking of skincare, because you want to protect your scalp too. If you get a bigger forehead, you're gonna have to apply more sunscreen or definitely wear a hat, right? Maybe even both. Shaving my head so to one strand of hair that goes down to the middle of my back. Ew! Balding men are good for the economy, I think. I would love to hear your reasoning. Hello, Adam the Ting. Welcome in. Anyone has kind of always had a high forehead? Yeah! I think it's a good look. I'll go bald if my hair starts thinning too much, too lazy for treatments. Yeah, man. Seared scalp. Moid's seething when I pulled her Oshi. Shut up. Are you not going to go on a super idol journey then, Kimi-sama? I love art and performance and music. I love playing characters and curating an atmosphere. I've enjoyed so much building this community and making a space for people who can be fans of VTubers and friends with each other and have things to look forward to. I like being a good example, so trying to be somebody that people can look forward to and think about positively and make a positive impact on other people's lives. But for like the actual label of idol, I don't think so. Not for, it's not like a morality thing. I think I just can't quite adhere. It's an uncomfortable platform to have to stand on. She got hate mail once for doing fan art of a VTuber once and getting too friendly with her. But hate mail? Okay, that's insane. Kimmy is sentient, self-aware anime girl like Monica DDLC. How is she so self-aware? Too much self-awareness. Today, I really had to try very hard to stop for some reason, I was trying to lay down and take a nap. Every thought that crossed my mind, it was like memories of times I've embarrassed myself or conversations I had that I wish went better or bad things that happened to me, one after another. I was like, why is that happening? What is going on? Why am I so stressed? I really had to make an active effort to be more self-aware of the way my mind was working in that moment. Eventually I did take a nap. I got a stressful dream, but it was fine. I feel more well-rested afterwards, so it was worth it. I think my Oshi should stand next to a clown this weekend. Good news. There's an intersection between idol culture and stuff like that, and a lot of streamer men having such a different content style that it's undigestible to someone who watches tubas. Right, of course, there's the cultural crossover. There is, like, blurred lines. I think that it can be fun and also accessible for VTubers to follow a sort of template that was formed by these VTubers who are more ingrained in idol culture, and then plenty of people don't. They have no idea about it. They're just doing their own thing, and that's fine. But yeah, it's gonna be a completely different style of stream, right? Or video. Places counterhex of ball. What's happening? A ball explosion or whatever mysterious warlock has cursed Kimberly? No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not cursed. It's mental illness. But I fight it, and I win most of the time. Sometimes I don't win, and that's okay. And then I just have to rest. One of the local musicians has a good song about watching other musicians start to go bald. Wait, that's awesome. Do you like french fries and talking? Yes, I do. I do like both of those things. I feel like a barn cat in a sunflower field looking up at you, and that brings me peace. Ah! See, that's my idle dream. I want to bring people peace, give them something to look forward to, and a time of day to like just set aside and have a good time, you know? If I can do that and do it well, then I'll be satisfied. Amy is a radio star. Do you know what they say? Every time I shower, I try to sleep. Nope, you just gotta block those thoughts, think of something else. Amy's cringe theater. Yep, that's it. And you watch. You watch it. So whenever I'm away from a screen, doing a mindless task like showering, my brain plays the worst fumbles back to back. We all have to get better at being alone with our thoughts and understimulated. Wizard battle. You wouldn't get it? Oh, okay. Keep up. Sorry. I guess I'm really not cut out for it after all. I should probably just give up while I'm ahead, right? When you have to pass a sanity check to take a nap, you should... It's something you should be taking care of, like hygiene. It gets easier if you have frequent upkeep. Levesi, welcome in. Not only do we watch the cringe theater, we clap our fat baby hands and spit up at our bibs. Why are you babies? Grow up. She's copying me, whatever. I'm no quitter and neither are you. OMG, I love giving up and never changing. It's so easy. But at what cost? Baby Usaten. Ah! Oh my god. Like little hairless baby hamsters. Shower thoughts used to just be called thoughts. True. Litter of baby Usaten. Ah! Ah! I carry them home in a basket. Wait, that's not right. I should probably leave them with their mom, right? I too am trying to change my mental frequency. Good. Good. Tune into this frequency instead, okay? It's more calm. Hopefully. Probably. Sometimes I'm seething and malding and such. But usually it's fine. I don't spit up on my bib. I make sure to get burped properly like a normal fucking baby. That's not really up to you, is it? I love the cat that grows up. It's really good. My toe says, ah! Ah! I've never seen a baby Usaten though. Can't think of a single time you've done anything remotely close to seething on stream. I got mad at the game literally yesterday. Maybe I'm overestimating it, but I think I'm just such like a I don't get mad typically in general, so when I get frustrated at things not going well, then I'm like, oh man, I'm really losing it. Why is chat babies? It's probably because I baby them. Are you saying you won't burp me? We're admitting this publicly now. I've accidentally burped friends more than once. Like, a hug and like a pat on the back, or like just a friendly like, I'll like cuddle with Andu and like be rubbing her back. It makes me laugh. I'm like, you feel better? And they're like, yeah. She refuses it. She'll die on this hill. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. She's my babu. She's my everything. I'm so excited. After stream tonight, and when she's done with Dungeons and Dragons, I'm gonna show her and Andu and Stacy and whatever other VR chat friends join along. I'm gonna show them the first 2 episodes of Nani Neko, and then we're gonna watch The Big Lebowski. I feel like they go good together. Also, welcome in, G-Man. Hello. You're mildly irritated at best. Maybe shoved at worst. Okay. I like it. I think that's why I keep finding my way here. Oh, I'm glad. Well, you're never obligated, but I'm very happy to be that place for whoever needs it. Sometimes my burps get stuck. I need a burp. Just start throwing yourself against the wall or the furniture, like... Like, that's what you're supposed to do if you're choking home alone, right? Is you... You're supposed to, like, slam yourself against things. Gets burped and calls you mommy, but with the utmost sincerity. I don't know how I'm supposed to refer to you, my child. Be mean to chat once in a while? I do. I am. I don't think that's quite right. What do you mean? If you're alone and choking, just accept fate. It's your time. Nuh-uh. Is a flower for us? Yeah, take a bite. Hi. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. Jericho's tutorial mode? Oh my god. Wait, literally. Chris is here. We've got flowers and shit. Bro. No, it's okay. I'm not getting white girl wasted tonight. Like I said, my, when Fortune and Stacy are in Deltarune mode and they want to roleplay that and I want to hang out with my friends, and I'm like, yeah, take me along. Take me on this adventure. It's either, Muffet avatar or Temmie avatar for me. I get good interactions. Yeah. White girl wasted on a Friday night is tradition. I don't have anything to get white girl wasted on. Maybe tomorrow, but who knows? Starts choking on a little smoky and pitches myself down the basement stairs. No, like, you're supposed to, like, slam, like, your back or your stomach against stuff? I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting big boy blasted today. I got a whole thing of high noons. Oh, what's that? Is it beer? This is the first sober Friday I've had in a long while. I think it's important. It's important to take breaks in between. They're vodka seltzers. Oh, yeah. That sounds good. Alcohol is okay every once in a while for me, but not something I prefer to do more than a couple times a year personally. Just my own, preference. Baking stream? Maybe someday. It would be very difficult to set up for me. Wish I could get white girl wasted, but I just got off some medication. Got a Radler in the fridge, beer and lemonade mix. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's also why I typically don't, is because it doesn't mix well with my meds. So even though it's never affected me poorly, I prefer not to take the risk. I'm gonna have a fun Friday where I have fun. Yay! Yippee! I have White Claws. I need a bottle of tequila. I haven't had a bottle in 2 weeks. Doing it just a few times a year would save me so much money. That's right. That's so right. And it would feel like a more fun special occasion when you do. I think mine aren't supposed to mix well, but I mix anyway. Just be careful. Definitely never ever ever take, if you take benzos, wait a day, wait 2 days. Finnish Cottage Simulator? What kind of, like, is that on Roblox? What are you doing? Feel you there. Been taking a lot easier on my drinking. It's not a matter of morals for me, but it does make me happy to know when people are doing it in moderation and being careful about their intake, just because it's important to me. Well met, Kimberly. Welcome in. Welcome in, Alcuinorm. And Antao, hello. Welcome in. And Seita, hello. Also, if you eat grapefruit, check if they fuck up your meds. Yeah, actually, any sort of Adderall can be affected by any acidic food or drink, coffee, juice, fruit. The distribution throughout the day can mess with that. Also, grapefruit specifically fucks with, like, the way you can or can't, like, absorb medications. Same with specific vitamins. Really? I never knew that. Yeah. Okay, Kimmy, I won't black out for you. Well, thank you. No LA Beast inhaling alcohol challenge. Well, it's funny when he does it, but he pays the price when he has to, you know. He's gone to the hospital more than once for the shit he's done. I don't want any of you to have to do that. You're not the LA Beast. I don't want you to be. Hello, Alex. Hi. There are worse coping mechanisms than drinking, but I've always been internally judgmental about it. Definitely not judgmental for me, just concerned. Grapefruit propensitates a lot of psychedelics too. Oh, you don't know what it means. Okay. In both directions, depending on the med. Grapefruit makes some meds not as effective and makes others extra effective. Oh, I see. Never take Adderall with alcohol? Yeah, of course. Jeez, guys. I'm 3 years sober this Halloween. Oh, good. I mean, again, that's good for you if that's something you want to do. I'm the LA priest. You should bless him. Yeah, I do think it's something to be proud of. Good to take care of yourself. It's always admirable. Good for your wallet, good for your liver. But addictions aren't something you're really, well, I guess it's a case-by-case thing, but for me, shame has never helped me fix a personal bad habit. So I think that being ashamed of that part of yourself keeps you from getting better, because you see it as something that you're not supposed to be, or that your ideal self isn't, but you can still be a person worth caring about, even when you're having problems. So you should still think of yourself as someone worthy of taking care of. That's the only way to really get better, right? Ellie Priest, have a blessed day! Yeah! True! Oh my god. I freaking love Skittles and soda, fuck. Like, together? At the same time? Doesn't that hurt? Also, from my experience, don't take your Adderall with Monster daily. Yeah, really, absolutely don't. Gosh. Sometimes I'm embarrassed to tell people about, like, having ADHD, and I feel like what if, you know, more people are being diagnosed with it or say that they have it, and people just aren't gonna believe me, or they're gonna be like, oh, well, doctors diagnose it too often, so you don't really have it, you just think you do. But even today, I took my Adderall and just fell asleep afterwards, so I think that I wouldn't be able to do that if I didn't, right? Whatever. It's fine. I never shame anyone for drinking, though. It's a lot healthier to be able to moderate than quitting because you can't control yourself. Hi! Yeah, it's important to know that, like, plenty of people can and do partake in substances in healthy moderation. It's just that some people can't. Do you worry people are gonna look at you like a millennial woman who says she's got ADHD crackhead energy? I think I'm just mentally ill and think that people might assume I'm making up some sort of excuse for being lazy and stupid, and that I should just try harder instead of taking medication. But it's a stupid thing to worry about, so. Hello, Kimmy. I was just passing by to say hi. I wish you have a wonderful day / night on your stream. Thank you, Sweetie. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful night as well. I don't really talk about my ADHD or autism since I don't want people to think I'm making it my personality. It sucks that it's something you even have to be concerned with, considering they are things that do affect most aspects of our lives. And it may not be your personality, nor is it an excuse, but it is real. I understand the feeling, though. I tend to not really bring it up unless I have a really good reason, you know? I like talking about it here. This is one of the only places I really feel comfortable talking a lot about myself in general, so. She's so Kimberly? What? Huh? 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 Shut up! No. That post is classic. Glad you have this outlet then. Thank you. I'm grateful, very grateful to have it as well. And welcome in, Pokey. Really wish I could plug a flash drive into my head and play a demo of someone else's mental illness. The way I would describe, I would say that, how do I compare? It's like I'm trying to think of the words and I'm running out of time. I'm seeing the timer count down and struggling, and it's making it harder. You feel really disconnected, and It's like, oh, it's so indescribable. No, I really can think. Let me think about it on my break, okay? Sorry. Hi. Hello. I have to know. Don't worry. I thought about it. She's being so good about her breaks. Thank you. She just sits there staring at the OBS screen until her break is over. Fuck off. I don't get up and pace around my office for you to say that. Fuck you. hearing voices in my head and Kimmy's not here. No, the camera's just not... Here I am! Hi! So you do? No, I do not. No, I wish. If I didn't have to, like, unplug and like, if it wasn't such a hassle to take my camera with me, I would absolutely bring it with and then pull up the chat and look at the chat while I was pacing around, but I don't. Are you tired? Hey, read this message. Are you tired? Yes. And in fact, I was going to say, that the Kimberly Crane mental illness experience is sort of like, being really sleep deprived and having all the, like, cognitive issues that comes with that, basically, no matter how much sleep you get. And so, like, it's like you're permanently displaced from your home in a different country where you only kind of speak the language, and you, no matter how hard you try, you there will always be misunderstandings, and you do your best to, like, make up for it, but that's not the way that they do it in the culture. So sometimes it just makes people dislike you, and it makes you sort of weird. The fuck, you're me? Weird. Yeah, I guess similar in that way, you know. There was a recent study that said something about ADHD quite possibly being a like a sleep disorder, and it makes sense that the same problems that come with ADHD being similar to not getting enough sleep, and also both being linked to memory loss and Alzheimer's. I didn't sign up for this rigmarole. I was harassing you? Oh. Okay. That's nightmarish. Well, I think that when you're younger, you might not realize it yet. And for me, it was like a gradual realization. I think because when you're a kid, there's really strict structure, typically. You really handheld through life, and there are really specific rules, and also it's expected for you to make social mistakes or be actively learning new things, but then eventually you're expected to be able to adhere to the structure on your own and to know when you're making a social mistake, but it isn't always so easy for everybody. I just broke my horrible insomnia streak last night, so it's fresh on my mind. What being sleep deprived is like. It's well, it makes life very hard. It's just hard to be a person, and that really contributes a lot to most people who have ADHD in a life-affecting way like that, or anybody who experiences that sort of thing. I think it goes hand in hand with having depression because of how much you just, like, society is not built for people like us, and so it just makes you feel like a total loser, and it's a delicate balance of learning to push yourself to build new good habits, and while also not totally burning yourself out, because that effort can be strenuous, as well as learning when to accept this is part of me. This isn't a flaw. This isn't something I should be hating myself for or hating society. It's just you have to accept that's just the way it is and that it's okay. And that can be pretty hard, but coaching yourself through kindness and patience, which is way easier said than done. Yes. It is. But I've made progress with that. And it's hard, and it's something you, if you don't do it frequently, it atrophies and it becomes difficult again. But I think I've been struggling with that a bit lately, especially like I mentioned earlier before I was taking my nap and I was just having like bad thought after bad thought, and I think it's just because I haven't been making as much of an effort to I used to I got rid of them because at some point there was construction going on in my office and I was embarrassed that there were strangers here that could see them, but my therapist had me put sticky notes around my desk. They said like work hard and be nice to yourself. Took a long time to stop referring to myself mentally as fucking idiot or dumbass. It's really hard. I think it's important to remember that like that doesn't come from nowhere. Whether you heard it from somebody else, say it to somebody that you sympathize with, or somebody said it to you directly, like that's not a natural way to feel, and it's not really productive. I'm jealous because apparently, allegedly, maybe it's like a normal person thing, I don't really know, but some people can really improve themselves with that sort of, I don't know, self-hatred. And sometimes I'm jealous because it's like, well, geez, I do that all the time, it doesn't help anything. Evil seeds planted within the garden of thine mind. So true. I love and kindness and grit is the answer sometimes. I kind of feel like I mainly improved from hating how I am. I think that I understand maybe part of that is having an idealized version of the self that you can work towards. And if you hate who you are, then you may have a specific way that you think you should be. And that itself is a big part of improving and changing is having that goal, having that idealized self. But the negativity isn't necessary. A little bit of masochism and self-hatred has pushed me to work out more. I wish that could be the case for me. Hello, Ixis, and hello, the VTuber Inflator. Hello, Throwing Bricks, welcome in. Are they happy in that success? Do they feel freedom? Do they feel at peace? I can't speak from experience, and I don't. It's got to be a case-by-case thing, but I'll say there's plenty of Patrick Batemans out there adhering perfectly to societal standards, fitting in, doing exactly what everybody expects of them, and still being miserable, mentally ill people. It's nice, like in the pain of working out, to help not demotivate. Yeah, I understand that aspect. What do you mean I spank my ass in between sets? I literally, shut up! I don't believe you. You're lying to me. Oh my. Kimmy's insomnia psychological horror experience? That does happen. I do start to see, like, for lack of a better term, shadow people, but it's really just, like, the corners of my eyes, like, going kind of blurry and my mind playing tricks on me, so. Average Planet Fitness experience. Scary. poses in the mirror while watching stream. What if I'm miserable and don't do what society expects of me? Oh, then that's normal, I guess. I was driving one night and saw a tree transform into a tentacle swinging around until I looked at it. Haunted. My iOS likes to torture me so much. What? What do you mean? Does bicep curls while watching stream and passes out because he forgets to breathe? Isn't breathing important to working out? I always try to focus on stuff like proper breathing and posture. It makes the everything else that I don't like a little easier. Making me misspell things over and over. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll wake up in the middle of the night and see a giant spider right above me, then can't sleep again. Call an exterminator. Or take pills. Kimmy is so good at working out, I saw proof. What do you mean you saw proof? It's not been the case lately. I've been lazy. Hi, Tudo. Yeah, not since coming back from vacation a couple weeks ago. I mean, I do pace around. That's about... I saw you at the gym, don't lie. I work out at home. Shut up. Can't wait until next month and get to be part of the Moon Club. Oh, yay! Brave Beggar, hello. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 5 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I was doing 10 sets of hugging the punching bag really hard. Why did you, like, feel bad for it because it's getting hit all the time? Been working out my music skills. That's right. Hell yeah. Pushing people off the machines she wants to use. Who do you think I am? Hi, Grima. Welcome in. Haven't talked much this stream. I've been here the whole time. Good evening. Hello, Gorion. Welcome in. Also, yeah, no worries. Always free to lurk. Is she frozen in a perpetual smile? Or did... Never mind, she's back. Oh. No headband? Wait. Oh, my lighting changed. What the hell? Sorry, I forgot to turn... I did not, like, you can't really... Whatever. It's fine. Why did my lighting change when I... Should I forget to... Oh, I see. The sun is moving. No, it's more like... This, less of this, more. There we go. Leg, trying out the spine crusher. The what? Literally Mr. X stomping down the hallway? No. No. I'm so dainty. You wouldn't even hear me coming. Fuck you. That's not true. No matter what, I have bells on my purse, and some of my boots have little boot charms on them, and then I jingle around, so I won't be very good at sneaking. I used to see tall gray men waving friendly at me whilst I was losing sleep in university. Did you wave back? Boot charms? Yeah, there's little loops on the back of my boots. And I have little, like, they're kind of like keychains, but they're specifically meant to be on those loops. Give me jingles around menacingly. Nuh-uh. Yes, my spurs. When I looked back to wave, there were no men. Thought those loops were meant to help get shoes on? Yeah, they are, but if you want to put something there, you can. No one's stopping you. Hi, Ape Terrell, welcome in. Hello. Used to see men walking up warehouse movable stairs until I realized the stairs didn't go anywhere. Only women? Yes. You were at an all-girls school all along. I hook a screwdriver through my heel loops and yank hard as fuck to get my weird little steel toes in. Alright. Approaching from behind? Is it Kimmy or a high school janitor? There's no way to know. That's true. Your shoes are Velcro. Convince everyone in chat lives in a haunted house. I think that comes free with being a Kimberly Crane viewer. I'm playing Shadow Hearts right now. I was thinking, did you ever check out the series or the game Kodelka? No. No, I have no idea. Let me look it up. I need a refund. It ain't haunted enough. Well, I'm sure there's some things you can do to help. JRPG. Oh, it's very pretty. There's a manga. Was the manga an adaptation of the game? Oh, this, I assume, main character with a ponytail? What a cute design. I love ponytails. Gaelic and Welsh horror. Oh, I love that. That's really cool. Shoot. Maybe medieval vaguely horror themed turn-based RPG. I'll look into it. I don't know if it's something I'd play for myself, but I'd like to see more. Manga was an intermission between the two. Oh, I see. That's cool. I walked back into the warehouse thinking my boss was calling for me. He looked at me weird when I asked. That's happened to me a lot too. I think you'd love the monster designs. Oh, they're cool. Oh, they're so cool. Dude. Hell yes. Oh, this art's really pretty. Can I copy this here? I need to draw myself like this. It's really pretty. Old Taco, what are you asking? I've had to keep my hair down instead of tying it back. I want it off my neck on hot days. Oh no! I understand. Yeah, that must be a lot harder. Do you have a claw clip? Kimmy, work ahead. I sure hope she does. I'm doing my best. Glad to share? Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for thinking of me. And, wait, you said you were playing it recently, or you're just thinking about it? Hold on. You're playing it. Well, good, I'm glad. I hope you're having fun with it. Oh, I want more time. The timer's making me sad today. But I made plans, so it would be rude of me to go back on them. And we have movies to watch together tomorrow. Was it nice to be able to watch all week long? Or should I do less? I'm worried if I spend too much time here, you're gonna get sick of me. This attend will explode. No! You felt spoiled. Company's always appreciated. It was awesome. It was lovely. I just hope you don't feel overworked. No, not at all. That's brainworms probably. Oh. I should eat bug killer. Do you think it would help? Also, welcome in Hisakiri and Mokshas. Hello. Let me kill them with a hammer. Oh, okay. Yeah. Me, Becky, welcome in. Hello. Kimmy overdose. I'm injecting more. You better be careful. I enjoyed it, inching closer to the 100 streak. That's true. Wait. Never sick of Kimmy, but sometimes busy. Busy's okay. You guys are never required to be here. Appreciated. Missed most streams due to work, but got lucky on a day off. Hope your day off has been nice. What is happening? We're just hanging out and talking. Geez, I wish I could remember everything we've talked about so far. But it moves pretty fast here. I do understand the brainworms, but we will always be here for you, just like you're always here for us. You don't have to be, it's okay. Oh, your company's greatly appreciated, never demanded, and doesn't get stale. You're too nice, you're too sweet. Thank you. Also, Nibaki, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, just stick around and lurk for a while, and you'll pick up on it. I'm the Kimmy Psychosis enjoyer. I'm going crazy. Kimmy Psychosis, that's what you're suffering from? Overexposure? It's 2 a.m. and I crave to eat cheese. What kind of cheese? Been a while since I've been on Twitch. I go through phases of watching people every day and then not watching anybody for like months at a time. Love me a bit of 2 a.m. cheese. Parmigiano. Chronic Kimmy Psychosis. Scary. I can see a chatter self-destructing by forcing themselves to watch every stream. Turns into a chore if you let it. See, that's one of those, that's another one of those things. You can't let your hobby start making you mad and upset. Take a break or stop. Some people don't know when, and then they hold it against others. You've noticed? Oh. Well, that's also me doing my best to try to sleep right, okay? And you stream very early in the morning. Doesn't always work though. You know what? A lot of the time, and this sucks. This sucks for me, right? I'm falling asleep like 10 minutes before you stream for like weeks at a time, and it's like, yeah, like you stay up like an hour later, it'd be fine. But I don't even get to watch. I can't sleep and I can't watch. So what's even the point? I get nothing. My neighbors have such a tall sunflower. It's like 8 feet tall. What? That's cool. That's awesome. I bought a cheese ball and crackers on the way home. Oh my god, jealous. I'm so jealous. Like 2 passing ships in the dead of night. It feels that way! Especially when I'm like... I'm like playing solitaire on my phone, just trying to feel tired, and then suddenly like a wave of exhaustion hits me. I'm like, oh, finally, I'm finally feeling tired, and then it's like I said, it's like 4:10 or 4:20. I'm like, fuck, god damn it. It's okay. Even then, at least, I still feel like I've been able to make a good amount of progress in the day. Like, I don't feel totally unproductive, even when I fall asleep late, but it still feels like a waste of time when I'm getting into bed on time and still not falling asleep. I could be resting with that time, or I could have stayed up anyways and played toys. I feel that, yeah. Welcome in, Lee. I have friends that live like across the world, and that can be very difficult as well. We're getting to hang out and making plans, played toys. I love playing toys. Just today I was playing I was playing Roblox fucking tower ASMR squish tower. It was before I did recording for my friend's cartoon. I was like still trying to wake up, and I was like I was reading the script, and I'm sitting there not comprehending any of it, just knowing I needed to do something else, get my brain working. So I played games for a little bit. I love playing toys. My toys! Oh my god. No, it's okay. It keeps coming back, and it's getting destroyed over and over again. What a horrible fate. Oh my god. It wasn't meant to exist. I'm sorry. No, I'm excited to see friends. I've been really enjoying streaming a lot, and it's fine most of the time because my friends are typically busy during the times when I'm choosing to stream, but not all the time. So I get a little bit of FOMO every once in a while, but lately everyone's been too busy to hang out at all, no matter what time. So I'm really happy that we're gonna be able to get together and do stuff today. I've been looking forward to it a lot. And I'm happy that I was the one who got to plan it. I get to at everyone and tell them we're doing this at this time. I love planning events. Maybe that's why streaming is so fun. It's like a little event every day. It's just nice, and I think like maybe a year ago or two, I really wouldn't have been comfortable doing that because I used to be really hard on myself about like asking for people's time or feeling like I'd feel dejected if somebody couldn't make it, but now it doesn't bother me as much because I've just done it enough that I'm not afraid. I know that it will be okay. Are you allowed to discuss the itinerary for tonight? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna watch, after stream, I'm gonna get the second half of my meatball sub from the fridge, and then I'm gonna put on my stupid helmet and get into the virtual world, and then I'll load up the first 2 episodes of Chainsmoker Cat and invite my friends and wait for them to join, and then we'll watch that, and then we'll take a small break, and then we'll watch The Big Lebowski, and then after that we'll probably they're probably gonna take me to Deltarune. Hate asking people to hang out, stresses me out so much. I felt the same way. I just forced myself to over and over. Chainsmoker Cat? Yeah, yeah. Yani Neko. It's an anime that started airing 2 weeks ago, and I watched the first episode last week and really loved it, so I read the whole manga, and I'm really happy. The planner? Can't? 9:43, enter Papa John's? No. I wish. I want... Can you tell Muffin I say hi? Yeah. How long is the Yaninaka manga? Jeez, I mean, I finished it in a couple days, reading for like an hour at a time. I think pretty short in terms of manga, but like... I mean, there's like 5 or 6 volumes, and then like, I don't know, 8 or so chapters a volume. But it's like, it's a gag manga. It shouldn't take you long. Like, not too many words. There's just enough, though. I really appreciate the context they give to like the world building and rounding out the characters and their interests. I don't know, I really enjoy it. It feels silly because in some ways it's not too different from any other sort of slice of life cute girls doing cute things, but they're not doing cute things most of the time. They're doing like abhorrent, upsetting, dangerous things, but the way that they go about it ends up being cute anyways. So, do you have any pets? If so, how many? I have 1 cat. I have 5 dogs. Sometimes it's a nightmare. Jeez, I imagine. Especially, you've got to have a lot of space, right? And some dogs are very excitable. Don't say that! Yeah, they're... Well, it's specifically Yaniko. Yaniko's like, she does that, but like, she's like a gross moron, so... There is a different cat that pees her pants a lot, though. They animated it in the 2nd episode. It was intense. I do. They keep me up every night. I'm gonna go to sleep in so long. I trust you're taking good care of them. I wish you the best of luck. So the 2nd episode, it was awesome. Yay! Very much an anti-smoking PSA. It depends on how you look at it. I think anybody who's struggling to change their life for the better can see themselves a little bit in Yaniko for the sometimes intense amounts of motivation you have to try and make things better, and then sometimes it just goes right out the window and you become complacent with whatever is wrong in life. And it just so happens that our main character, she is just a simple cat girl. She's just kind of a little dummy cat lady, and so it's extra hard for her. She gets distracted, she eats bugs. She catches bugs and eats them. And I love the cat girls have such like cat-like traits that they I don't know, play with toys the same way cats do, and like play and purr and meow and stuff. And it's really interesting to me that the beastmen that feel like they want to integrate more into human society, they suppress those aspects of themselves. It's just cute. You just stop thinking of the children. Relatable media is we can be silly and struggle. Yeah, I think that they don't shy away from making it obvious that Yaniko is like not a role model, but she's still cute. So I find her cute anyways. She's yucky, but I like her. She's not necessarily nice either. She can be kind of like, I don't know, thoughtless, selfish. But like, to me, it's in the same way any cat is, you know? Like, it's their world and we're living in it. What's your hobby? I guess this is, but I also draw for fun. I roleplay with friends, and I play dress-up games, and I like fashion and cosmetics. I love movies and researching the history of film in the West and other places, just because the history of Hollywood, you know, it involves the other cultures making their way in, depending on at what point in history. It sounds awesome. Thank you. Sasaki and Toyama are role models? I don't know. They're both kind of like dumb. No, they're awesome and cute, but like they just need to, they're like ignorant. I don't know how to say. They're so unobservant, and they need to just be more forward about their thoughts and feelings. Wait. Damn, they kind of like made her less thin in this anime promo art, at least. She looks good. She looks really good. How cute. The outfit, it makes me think of Loot. It's the same silhouette, the same like skirt length and boots and stuff. Kimi's our role model. I want to be a good role model. I really, really do. I think it's important to, you know, be able to admit that I have bad habits, but at the same time, you guys make me want to not have them so that I can be a better one. Miss Possum, thank you. They're calling Minions and Monsters a love letter to cinema? Who is? I don't believe you. So the world building includes humans. How does it approach interspecies relationships? No. It totally approaches it. Humans who like beastmen are just kind of referred to as like antisocial perverts. Lude and Adam in that outfit. Ah! They're the main characters from Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You. Being such a good role model by taking your break. Thank you. There's something in the proportions. Yeah, I like it. It's good. I appreciate that he's not like a super typical like romance anime love interest. That he like looks like tired and sharp and stuff. I don't know. I feel like you don't get that enough. They're usually not very interesting characters to me visually. That's what keeps me from being interested. These characters are so cute. How could I not be? Yeah, there's a lot of times where if I don't feel good enough, like, if I don't feel up to caring about myself, I try to remember that I have to do it for you guys and for the people in my life that care about me because you would want me to be doing okay, so. I do love older main characters. Kaiju number 8 and My Home Hero did wonders for Osan rep. Wait, I want to see. It's interesting to compare him to the last romance I read. The Wotakai male lead is younger. Let me see. Oh, yeah. I've seen this. Did you like it? I haven't seen it. Sorry, I'm aware of this. I have seen it with my eyes before in passing. Yeah, no, I really... Because, like, I don't know, the business suit always looks good. And glasses are great. But, like... Yeah, I really appreciate how unique, the male lead looks. I've been on SNRI antidepressants, and I can tell you, it's made me stop habits like doom scroll. But to make a long convo short, always pick what you know will help you achieve peace of mind. Yeah! Hi, Kimmy, how's your Friday? Hi, K-Player. My Friday's going well. Thank you for asking. How's yours? For us right now, it's watching your stream. I hope so. Thought it was Thursday? No. It's Friday. End of the week. End of the work week. Tomorrow's the end of the week. I'm yawning even though I've been drinking this caffeinated soda. Why? Wake up, can't really wake up. I have a full night ahead of me. I really struggle to keep up with my younger friends. They stay up until like 5 a.m., fully awake. I read it all. It's cute. Like the relationships. Oh, nice! I'm glad you liked it. I think it depends on your sleep schedule. Well, they like work during the day, and either they work from home or they come home and then they sleep and then they stay up. Do the 5 a.m. oomps wake up at the same time as you? They're like, most of them are like an hour behind me. So probably, I don't know. If I was up till 5 a.m. as a 30-year-old, next day I'm hungover. I just sleep in. If you wake up at 4 a.m., it's harder. I don't. It's typically anywhere from like 9 a.m. to 12 in the afternoon for me. God, even then, I take a while to really feel awake and like start doing anything. Speaking of, good morning! Good morning, Jimmy Map. Hello. Welcome in. An abject hello. This one's fine when you're younger, but as you get older, your brain is gonna kick your butt in the morning. Yeah. Just finished an aptitude test. It was a real struggle to hide my true self and show good parts and also be true to myself. Ain't that the truth? It can be really difficult. It's so hard to do personality tests and stuff for me because it's like, I feel like I understand what answers are correct versus like how I really am. I try to be as truthful as possible, but sometimes I'm like, well, I know this is how I'm supposed to be, and so I'm trying to be that, but what if I'm not quite there yet? What does that mean? It's too hard. Alright. We got like 10 minutes left. You better, if you want to say something to me today, you better say it fast. You'll never be able to archetype someone into personality. I hate those tests. I wish I could be. I wish I was two-dimensional in visually and in personality so that I could understand what archetype I'm supposed to fulfill and not ever have to worry about choosing my own path. Yumi's awesome. So Usa-10. Well, that's... You guys are awesome. Thank you. You're cute. Thank you. You're gonna go? Yeah. A 10 for me. So, not too long. And one-dimensional only exists in text. Many of my favorite people are the same. Is streaming easy as a VTuber? Because someone on TikTok asked if I want to be a VTuber, but I don't know about it because I don't have the right setup for streaming. I don't know. It depends on what you want to do. It depends on what you want to stream and how you want to do it. I don't think it's too different from streaming with a webcam. Depending on your like level of creativity and what you're trying to achieve, it's really up to you. I don't think you should try it just because someone asked you if you want to, though. I don't think that's a good enough reason. Also, it's important to think about what you want to get out of it, I guess. I did the whole personality test. Results changed, like, a few times. I just settled on, you're the epic Sigma boss type. Seems like personality test people file themselves into the groups. They're like, we are one, we are legion. It's the same as like astrology, right? You just decide you share these specific traits for this reason or whatever. Their VTuber avatar designer. They're trying to make money from you, huh? Like streaming as a VTuber can be easier because you can play a character while still being yourself. You can do anything. I think there's a lot of really hardworking people that I would say it's definitely harder for them just because of how much they're doing and what they work hard to achieve. It takes a toll on your brain. I think it just depends how long you stream for, how used to it you are. I'm still not able to get fully there. So it's like half and a half here. I want it to be more like 80-20. 80% kayfabe, 20% me, but like Kimberly is still me, so I like the separation and I like playing a character and I like world building and I like showing that off for you guys. I just it's very difficult to do that stuff when you feel creatively blocked. It's a very creative thing to need to do. And what is your personality anyway, Kimmy? Great question. Hell if I know. I know who I want to be. I'm not sure if I'm quite that though. Alter ego Tulpa. I'm calm and gentle, but what about when I'm not? What about when I'm riled up and passionate and yelling? What about when I'm playful? I meant worse people. Thanks. Which Kimmy is the real Kimmy? Whatever version you get here is real here. She's dynamic, yeah. Look at me. I move. I'm so dynamic. Put hand on forehead to hold the angry Kimmy back. Hey! What the? Okay, that's fair enough. Am I using a model of some kind or an avatar? Yeah. All Kimmy is real Kimmy. People are multifaceted. This is true. Hi, Kimmers. Hi, chat. Yes, the Warframe concert was sick and nasty. Yay! Well, welcome in, Swim Shady, and welcome in, Peony. I hope you're both doing well. I won't be here for too much longer, so I'm happy to hang out, even if just for a little bit. We all wear masks. Happy 18th Persona 4. Short stream today? Yeah. I've got some plans with friends. Persona thing felt weird to me at first, but it's nice to hear a different perspective on it. Yeah, I mean, I just think it's really fun to build a persona because it does allow for a sort of like emotional separation, but it also allows for a lot of like playfulness. We can experience things that you wouldn't be able to experience in reality. Hey player, thank you for the follow. Oh, the ad is starting soon. Wait, can I snooze it? How do I? Okay. Okay, good. Perfect. Holding my... What? What the hell? Just go. Good night, Grima. To you specifically. Thanks for being here. Go. When Kimmy pulls out the complex parts of the self, I've done this. We've done this. You're so right. New perspective to view things from as well. It's good for creative thinking. Yeah. Optimus Prime will not rip off your face, I promise. Hello, Jinxed Ellie. Hello, welcome in. Nah, I'm good. Okay. Whatever. Bobby Hop, hello, welcome in. I think I would have got it earlier if I had done RP or fanfiction or something when I was younger. I see. Are you Optimus Prime behind the VTuber avatar? I think I'd be much more capable, and tall if I were. You'd be a Decepticon. Can you do a singing karaoke drawing stream at the same time? I could. Why do you ask? Is that something you want? You want to hear me singing while I'm drawing? Oh, trippy. Thank you. I want to string Starscream along. Okay, that I do, but no, see, I like being a small, fragile human compared to Cybertronians, so I wouldn't want to be a transformer probably, unless I get to be some sort of very small vehicle. Like, yeah, nothing too big, okay? I like that they're so much taller. You gotta play a game where every time you die 5 times you do karaoke? That sounds intense. Rung gets domed a lot in fanfics? That... Sure, man. Transforms into a unicycle. Wait, that's badass. No, ew. I'm not interested in movie unless it's like animated. Transformers 1 was really good. Hey, Truck Kimmy, yeah! Exactly. You know one way you could transform and still be small? How? Prototype. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Quickly back, yeah, cameras are still here. Geo Metro? Could bench press that thing, whatever. Nuh-uh. I don't believe you. What the fuck? Okay, you are exaggerating, that's fine. A small car would be fine. That's very cute, actually. Wait, I love them. This is like my size. Like this car is like scaled to Kimmy scale. Recently, Ratchet became a female Autobot. What? That's awesome. Okay. If you're all done, you have nothing left to say, then I think it's time. I have to walk home now, okay? If you want to hang out more, you can. No? You can join the Discord and watch movies tomorrow. Very exciting. Miss you? Yeah! I'll miss you all too. I wish I didn't have to end early, but I'm excited to hang out with friends, so. Yeah, you too, Bobby Hop, you too. Walking away into the sunflower field, cinematic lighting, wistful woman. That's right. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you for understanding my vision. Have fun, thank you. I'd be so tired, we'll try to listen in on movies. No pressure if you want to. I like to see you there, but it's not an issue if you can't. I'll send you off here pretty soon. Let me just see who I can take you to. And they can watch after you. I never get to raid Lapin. She usually raids me. Thank you. There's the raid call. Please have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you so much for hanging out. I had a really, really good week streaming Monday to Friday. If you guys aren't sick of me, maybe I can try to do it again next week. I'll see you then, okay? Yeah, copy and paste that into Lapin's chat. And be good. I'll see ya. I'll see you. Goodbye. Wait, oh, yes, thank you. God, I wish I was that dog. I have to smoke the weed that makes me a dog. Okay, bye.
Brian. The fire